You're not good enough to win on talent alone? You look like a monkey screwing a football? Skating around like you got a 10-pound fart on your head? Weave, 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 but don't just weave for the sake of weaving. And on and on. I don't know, I don't think there's just one. I think his brilliance was in his timing and delivery, not so much content. Oh boy. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how Eruzione made the team. But everyone is. We could have had Zippy the monkey for a left wing. I can't figure it out. From a pure talent perspective, Mark Johnson was head and shoulders above everyone else. From an intangible perspective, I would argue that because we had so many leaders that were captains of other teams, so much leadership on the team, that I would argue that intangibles came from almost everybody, in that, you know, Bill Baker was a terrific leader. O'Callahan and Morrow and McClanahan, great teammates, you know, great teammates. The youthful enthusiasm of Broughton and Ramsey, and you know, that enthusiasm was an intangible that was contagious. So you know, the Cone headline, Harrington, Pavlich, Schneider, those guys, you know, just for comic relief, those guys were terrific. So, you know, and again, great teammates. So I would say that in terms of intangibles, the cup was overflowing, in that, you know, it was by committee as opposed to just one or two guys. Oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We clearly, the coaching tandem of Johnson and Silk, actually mostly Johnson and Silk, clearly the coaching tandem was what set us apart from the other teams. The fact that we were undefeated and that our goals against were down. I did run the defense. I think, in all seriousness, we were too easy on our players last year. We didn't establish curfews. We didn't force them. Shifts were too long. Their eating habits, the training table was virtually non-existent. This year it will be Spartan. It will be routine. It will be disciplined. There will be order, and because it's tough to repeat nowadays. It's really tough to. I mean, you just don't see back-to-back championships anymore. So, you know, we have a big job in front of us. Bring a mouth guard. Buckle your chin strap. Drink heavily a week or two before, because, you know, if you get up there and you try and compete, you're gonna set yourself back.
So training is the key?
Training is, yeah, preparation is the key. Boy, oh boy. Just make sure your equipment's broken in so you don't get blisters.